Now, the most people, when it comes to golf, swinging, most people, they literally use their arms. They do not use their body, they do not use their wrist. And it's not that hard if we do it on a calculated way. You can do it. So it's all on your hold, how you're holding the club. It's all on your stance, how you're standing, which way you're facing, and whether your club is square face or not. This is not square face. This will take the ball, this will fade the ball to the right. So you need to make sure that you're facing the target, lining the target, and square facing the club. Before you come down, it has to be like this. This thing's looking down, not up. This is not square face. Let's try it. Try one more. To the target. Up, stop, square face. Right on there. It's gonna go straight there. Most people not square facing the club. That is the problem. Now let's see what happens if you do not square face the club. Now we're not square facing, okay? So let's see what's gonna happen. It fade. It's all about your wrist movement, less about swing and hands. Wrist movement. You don't have to take the whole swing. You can even bring the club up to here and then go. If it is square faced, it's gonna go straight. Let's try that. Now, just up to here and square face. Square face. Let's try another one. Square facing will take the ball straight. Start from the wedges. Pitching wedge, your sand wedge, 52 degree, 60 degree, 48 degree. Start from the wedges. What I'll do is I'll use my sand wedge, which is 56 degrees, and go from there. That's the only wedge I use when I come for practice. And after that I go lower. I go 9, I skip 8, I go 7, I go 6. 6 and 7 are mostly used irons when it comes in golf. And then I go down to possibly 4. I leave my 5. And then I use 3 wood and 4 hybrid. After that I go to the driver. Now driver, funny thing about that is most people, they're scared from driver. They're scared to use the driver in the game. That's most important club in your bag. This will take the ball to some distance. This is what you need. You need the distance. And more than the distance, you need to be in the game. You want your ball to be in play, in fairway. You don't want it to go here and there. That is why people hate this driver because you're always fading or you're always drawing. But again, it's the same technique you're using your wedge or your iron. The irons are, it comes from top, then the driver and wood, they go from side. It swipe the thing, but the method is same. You're just giving a good swing, stop, square face, and then that's all you're doing there. Technique is same, easy. You don't want to kill the ball, you want to play. So let's do some driver here. This thing looks too low to me. Let's see. This is too high, but we'll try. All you're doing is making sure that your club or your driver is square face. This is not square face. Look behind at your club. If it is like this, it's gonna fade or it's gonna slice. That is why people scared of using driver, because they slice a lot. They change the driver, anti-slice drivers and all that as BS. It's not driver, it's the person who's swinging the club. So you need to make sure whenever you do this, make sure you're square face, and that is it. All right, so where's my tee? I don't have a tee here, but I'm gonna use three wood, same technique. Again, back, square face, turn. That is it. And very important part, lock your swing. You're not changing your swing at all. Driving range, on the golf course, swinging for the wedge, swinging for the driver, anything. You are not changing your swing. That's how you will be consistent. Practice and lock yourself. I also suffer when it comes to using 3 wood, fairway wood, and the driver. The only technique I learned is squaring the face. That is it. And let's talk about the wedges. So now when it comes to the wedges, your short game is very important. Your short game is maker or breaker of your game. If you have a poor short game, it doesn't matter how far you drive, how good you drive, you're not gonna make good scores. You have a good drive, closer 60 yards, 70 yards to the green, and after that you're using the wedges, you're not even going 30 yards, or you're going left and right, or you're going over. That's where I think more than the driving, your short game matters. Wedges. You need to have good wedges in your bag. 60 degree, 56 degree is the best, I would say. I have 160 degree. I use it when I'm in a bunker or somewhere. But the technique of the swing is what the swing is. Swing is just club, swing, right? Swing means you're bringing your club on the side of your body, right? This is what everywhere, iron, drawing, or even using the wedges. But for the wedges, I'm going to give you another idea. If you want to improve it, I'm going to give you an easy way. How about instead of facing this way, you face that way, 45 degrees. And that way you're already turned. You don't have to turn your body. Now what is left is to make use of your arms and follow through. That's all you're doing it. Rest is all the same. Your body is already turned. Put your ball in front of your right foot. Make sure your elbow is on your waist. Just turn it and follow through. This is fade because I didn't close the club. That's another very important thing. Closing the club. Even you're here, this is not closed. This is close. So you need to square face the club before you release it. Square face. Here you go. It's all you need. This is all you need. This is a very easy way of swinging up to 60, 70 yards. Very easy way. Instead of doing this, try this. This is easy, 60, 70 yards. You have to go 30 yards, more easier. You don't have to go all the way back. Come here, square face. That is very important. Square face. Do not forget that. And this is where your wrist action comes. Okay, so you need to square face right here. 45 degrees turn on your right foot. Up, square face. That easy it is. Do some more. Do some more. But if you are comfortable enough to swing your V, you can do that. Again, want to make sure your club is square. Whatever way you feel comfortable, use that way. People watch a lot of videos. Me too, used to watch a lot of videos. But we watch the videos of pros. We cannot be like them. Those are the people from different planet, I'm telling you that, man. They practice hours and hours a day. We cannot be like them. They started playing golf since they were maybe child, maybe less than 10 years of age. So they know how to use your body. When it comes to swinging the club, children, they don't have too much strength in their arms. So what they do is they use their body. And this is all what you need in the golf. You're not using your strength at all. So now, by the time they grow up, they have that habit built in the blood already, moving the body, and then they start using the strength of their arms. They're pro. Watching videos of the amateur golfers is going to help you out. There are a lot of good people out there. They give really good lessons, but the thing is, your lesson is whatever way you want to swing, whatever way it is working for you, lock it up. Do not watch those videos and try to change it again and again. Just practice the easy way possible and repeat it every single time. That's where the consistency comes. You need to know which club you can hit 100 yards, which club you can use 120 yards, which club you can hit 180 yards. You need to know that. That is very important. And if you have to throw something from your hand and you want to throw up to that first target, you know what to do. You know how much strength you're using there. Same way here. You will get used to of this. So you need to have one club, swing it full, swing it half, swing it quarter, and see how far you can go. You need to know that distance. Work it out every day, every time. And when you're on a golf course, if one swing screw up your game, do not change your style. Keep it the same way. Sometimes out of 10 times, one time, it didn't work out. Do not change right away. Just keep consistent in the entire game. And you will surprise how that comes out to be. People suffer when it comes to breaking 90. I did too. So many years. What is breaking 90? Just bogey in all the holes. That's it. When you're bogeying in all the hole, couple of holes, you probably get par. There you go, you're 88. Maybe one birdie, 87. So this is how it is. It's all about the consistency, all about the practicing, and that's about it.